Welcome, club presidents. Are you ready to lead your club in 2025-26? We, the club and district support team in Zurich, are delighted to provide you with key highlights on your path to success. Find out how our international network of Rotary leaders and staff can support you. Discover insights and inputs on how to lead your club, engage and attract members, promote your club, and explore opportunities within our organization. Let's begin by taking a quick look at the Rotary International leadership structure and international offices, and more specifically, your local support from the Europe/Africa office. Rotary's membership of over 1.2 million includes Rotarians and Rotaractors, organized in 515 districts, 34 zones, and Rotary is present in more than 200 countries and geographical areas. Members worldwide are supported by the Rotary Secretariat. The headquarters are in Evanston, USA, and there are 6 international offices. Rotary clubs in Great Britain and Ireland are served by a separate office in England. Together, they form a global network of support for Rotarians worldwide. You are supported by the Europe/Africa office in Zurich, Switzerland. Look at our office in 1930, 5 years after its opening, with its 6 employees, serving 190 clubs in 25 countries. And look at us now, a staff of more than 40 serving over 9,000 Rotary clubs and about 2,600 Rotaract clubs. The staff in Zurich speak more than 15 languages and represent over 20 different nationalities. Our office serves the clubs and districts in Europe and Africa, as well as those in the Middle East and in some countries of Western Asia. We are responsible for 1/4 of Rotary and 1/3 of Rotaract global membership. Within the office, various teams offer expertise and guidance to you and your club. If you need policy advice or have a question on how to charter a new club, contact club and district support. If you have an inquiry on PHF points or foundation programs in general, write to Foundation Services. If you wonder where to access your club invoice or how to pay dues, email Financial Services. Let's now look specifically at your role as club president. As president-elect, these next few months are key to prepare for your leadership role. Rotary has an action plan, which builds on our past successes and sets our future direction to ensure that we continue to grow, unite people, and make a lasting impact. We encourage all members to review the action plan, think about your own club and district goals, and find meaningful ways to align those goals with our plan. Uncovering your club's strengths and weaknesses is an essential first step in creating an effective plan. Use the Rotary Health Check resource to help you. We'll show you later where to find it. You can develop a vision for your club and make a plan on how to achieve it. Start by assembling a strategic planning team made up of past, present, and incoming club leaders to develop the plan. Set strategic priorities and annual goals for your club. When setting the goals, don't forget to involve club members to get a variety of perspectives and track your progress using Rotary Club Central, an online platform available on the Rotary's website. Ensure that each of your club committees has established its goals and is operating consistently. Rotary's Online Learning Center is a great resource to enhance the learning program that your club offers. Hundreds of courses are available in several different languages, not only to grow Rotary understanding but also for leadership development, such as conflict resolution and handling difficult situations. As club president, you need to be able to identify problematic behaviors and make your members aware of Rotary's policy to ensure a harassment-free environment. RI defines harassment as any conduct, verbal or physical, that threatens, denigrates, insults or offends a person or group based on specific characteristics. Your club board must promptly address any allegations of harassment. Consider forming a standing review committee, as this creates a transparent process. To find out more about Rotary's policy on harassment and educate yourself on this topic, please consult the Rotary Code of Policies and complete the learning courses available in the Learning Center. Let's now talk about engaging members. It's important to understand the motivations of your club members, so you know why they became a Rotarian and how they want to be engaged with your club. Our members confirmed that the club experience is the single most important factor in member satisfaction. So, how do you intend to create a great club experience? A recent survey shows that 5 factors contribute to a positive club experience. How much do members enjoy meetings? Are service opportunities meaningful and make a difference? Do members feel comfortable with one another? Is there confidence in club leaders? Does the club provide opportunities for personal growth? Use the member satisfaction survey included in the membership assessment tools to gather feedback from your members, and the Club Experience Concierge to access a variety of recommendations that you can use to shape a rewarding club experience. More details on these tools will be given in the next section. To ensure that all members have a positive club experience, it is important to promote an inclusive culture. We know already that all members should feel valued and that we should treat everyone with dignity and respect. Rotary values fairness to all and is committed to diversity, equity, and inclusion. Ensure that your club acts on these values and gives everyone an opportunity to serve and to lead. This will build a culture of inclusion. Find out what steps you can take by completing courses about diversity, equity, and inclusion, such as creating an inclusive club culture on the Learning Center. Making your club more flexible is one example of how you can foster an inclusive culture. Have you thought about how you can remove barriers that may prevent people from joining your club, offer new membership options, or change the model of your club? Let's look at this in more detail. We are sure that you are not purposefully excluding members from engaging in your club, but have you thought about making these small changes to help people to fully engage? For example, if your club newsletter is in audio format, members could listen to it if they cannot read, on their commute to work, or while cooking. Consider whether there are club traditions that are off-putting for new members, or might restrict them from becoming a club leader. Alternatively, think about the membership types that your club offers. As a club, you are free to design as many different membership types that appeal to members, provided that the difference is included in your club bylaws. You could also consider changing your club model. Usually, alternative models are adopted by new clubs, but any existing club can change their club model. You just need to amend your bylaws as permitted by the standard club constitution. Changing the club model can be an important step to recognizing the focus of your club and attracting new members. For example, cause-based clubs attract members who are passionate about a particular cause, or interest-based clubs, where a club is centered around a particular interest or hobby. We have clubs focused on digital innovation, others focused on the environment or on arts, some on mental health. Here are some examples for various club models. As a club president, your responsibility will be to cultivate a club culture that actively seeks to attract new members. Engaging current members and fostering a welcoming culture creates a positive club environment that is attractive to potential new members. Attracting new members is not just your responsibility. Appoint a diverse membership committee who bring different perspectives and ideas. This will help reach a wide range of potential new members. Encourage every club member to talk about Rotary within their networks and communities. Take a close look at your club's current membership and compare your club's diversity with the demographics of your community. Use the membership evaluation tools to help with this assessment. Review your club's history of bringing in new members. What strategies have been successful, and what can be improved? There are lots of ideas in the course, Strategies for Attracting New Members, in the Rotary Learning Center. Also, draw inspiration from other clubs and districts. The Rotary Club of Zagreb City 1850 in Croatia exemplifies a dynamic and successful approach to engage and attract members. The club conducts workshops on finding new membership leads. They pay great attention to members' and potential members' interests. This led to the creation of a cause-based satellite club focusing on health-related issues. Through their satellite club, they offered a more flexible approach, appealing to more people due to lower costs, and being the only club meeting on Saturday for brunch every 2 weeks. The club also organizes mentoring and onboarding programs for potential and new members, allowing them to familiarize themselves with Rotary before becoming members. Visit the My Rotary membership page for other good practices and examples. On this page, you will find resources previously mentioned such as the membership assessment tools, the club's health check, the Club Experience Concierge, as well as other useful resources on how to engage current members, make new members feel welcome, create an inclusive club culture, and connect with prospective members. We should not assume that community members know about the good work that your club is doing. We need to tell people about our projects, the action we take, and the impact we make. Think about where best to promote your club. How will your community learn that there is an active club locally? Check if there is a local newspaper or community magazine where you can advertise your club's projects and events. Establish an active online presence in social media and share engaging content regularly. Showing that your club is addressing the needs of your community builds a positive image. Be sure to use the brand center to understand how to present your club members as people of action. When using the RI logo, always remember the 2 golden rules of our brand identity. Never alter, modify, or obstruct Rotary marks. Always identify your club or other Rotary entity using the mark. Here you can see the correct way for Rotary's logos to be used. Please use the tool on the brand center to create your club logo. When working with a partner organization, you can use the logo lockup tool. When it comes to sharing images or using them in your club promotion materials, consider the story your visuals tell. Where possible, try to avoid images of people looking directly at the camera, large groups of people, online meetings, or single-person shots, as they don't convey a strong people of action message. Instead, capture a sense of motion or action, show people working together or connecting, represent the diversity of your club and community, use images with just a few people that viewers can see well. These kinds of pictures show that we are people of action. Rotary offers many ways to take action and engage with its global community. Let us look at some of the groups and programs you can use to connect with others and make an impact. How about discovering new cultures, expanding perspectives while making friends all over the world and take part in a Rotary Friendship Exchange? Friendship Exchange participants take turns hosting and visiting one another, often developing service projects and friendships that last a lifetime. Work with your Friendship Exchange District Committee to identify exchange partners, like these Rotarians from Zambia and Canada did. Did you know that you can connect with people from around the world, who are experts dedicated to a particular cause? These are called Rotary Action Groups, or RAGs. Draw on their knowledge when planning your service projects. Why not invite a local RAG officer to speak at your club meeting, for example, about water, sanitation, and hygiene? Are you interested in scuba diving or marathon running? Do you want to use your skills as a doctor or environmentalist to make a difference? Encourage your club members to share their hobby or vocation with fellow club members, their spouses, and Rotaractors. Some Rotary fellowships are purely social, and others use their common interests and knowledge to carry out service projects. I bet there is a Rotary Fellowship that will catch your interest. How about the Rotary Fellowship of Surfers, or tea lovers, or weather enthusiast, or metalhead, or gourmet cooking? Take a look at the full list of more than 100 fellowships on the Rotary website. Inter-country committees promote peace through the bonds of international friendship. They were started as an initiative of German and French Rotary clubs after the Second World War. Now there are an estimated 400 ICC relationships throughout the Rotary world. Your club might work with a committee to carry out international service projects, to sponsor a new club, or to develop a twin club relationship. By twinning your club to another one in a different country, you form a long-term relationship. You have the opportunity to create friendships, visit each other and work on service projects in both countries. Don't forget about opportunities at the local club level. For example, you could sponsor a Rotary Community Corps. An RCC is a group of volunteers who aren't Rotary members but share your club's commitment to change the world through service projects. Who knows, maybe one of the members might be interested in joining your club. Interact clubs are for young people aged 12 to 18. By sponsoring these clubs, your club can energize and inspire young leaders through service and encourage them to become responsible global citizens. Discuss how you can do this with your club members. Another way to invest in leaders of the future is through RILA. Rotary Youth Leadership Awards is an intensive leadership experience organized by Rotary clubs and districts where young people can develop leadership skills while having fun and making connections. Start by contacting your district leaders to see how your club can be involved. As you continue to prepare for your year as club president, we encourage you to take these next steps. Complete online learning courses at your own pace. Attend training organized for you by your district and seek opportunities to learn from the current club leadership team. Assess your club and set appropriate goals. The Council on Legislation meets in April 2025 to discuss and decide on important enactments proposed by clubs and districts. Starting on the 1st of July 2025, these decisions come into effect, shaping the future of our organization. Don't forget to update your club's constitutional documents in July 2025. Use this QR code to visit the Council on Legislation pages on the RI website and stay informed about all the updates. Thank you for all that you are doing to support your club and make a difference. We wish you a successful year as club president and remember that we are here to support you. We have one last thing for you. Be sure to check out our video focused on My Rotary resources, and use this QR code to access a compilation of links to documents and resources presented in these videos.